What's up guys? So in today's video I want to show how to install a single receptacle in a house. I know this is something that a lot of people already know how to do, but there's plenty of people out there who don't know how to do this. But of course in the future I want to show how to do much more difficult tasks, but for right now this is what I want to start with. So without further ado, let's get to the video. All right guys, so to begin, this is 12-2 non-metallic sheathed cable, otherwise known as 12-2 Romex. You can find this at Home Depot, Lowe's, or any hardware store near you. Now I also want to mention that in the future I will definitely be making a video on how to run this wire in your own house, how to install it in sheetrock, perhaps even a new construction, or even if you're remodeling your house, how to add plugs and stuff like that. But for right now, I wanted to give the general concept on how to wire the plug, to begin with, before we get into that. So first things first, you need your plug you can get this, like I said, from Lowe's, from Home Depot, or perhaps even a home improvement store, anywhere near you. Any place really has a plug that you can purchase. But to begin, you have your black, which is you're going to be your power. You have your white, which is your neutral, and your ground, of course. Now this is either going to be green or it's going to be bare, as you see here, with no sheathing. So to begin, it's actually quite simple. Now the code is you want to have at least 6 inches of free conductor sticking out of your box. I like to leave a little more just in case in the future you have some room to work with. Now you want to strip that. Now you want to strip these like so, just a little hook. And when you do that, you see your screws here. You can use either or, but I like to use the top just to keep it, uniform. Now you want to put the hook with the screw. That way when you screw it on, you get a good bond. Now you want it just like that there. Real nice and I guess slim fit, if you will, with the screw. And then tighten. Now I get into a habit, if you don't have other, like a feed 12-2 feeding to another plug, giving it power, I like to go ahead and just close these. Next, your neutral. Now, of course, you'd want to do this with the power off. I definitely suggest turning the power off unless you're very careful or there is no power to begin with. The same as your hot wire, you want to wrap it with the screw. And when you're done, close the extra screw up. Make sure that's at least a little snug. Now, next is going to be your ground. Put a little hook on that as well. Like so, and there you have it. Like I said, this is actually very easy. This is not something that is difficult, but I know there's a lot of people who may be a little confused on, which wire goes where. So now that's pretty much all there is to it. Here you have it, a single receptacle. Thank you.